Hello, everybody. Here's Jason and Mark, and Amanda, Chris, and Marty are setting up some stuff for you in the men's wing. We are here at Randolph County Asylum, Indiana. Winchester, Indiana. Winchester, Indiana. So we've been investigating around, trying to find some good spots to show you some things. We've got some old stuff for you tonight, and we've got some new stuff for you to see tonight. So we're glad to be back with you. Last month, we were in West Virginia at Sweet Springs. Of course, there was no service there, so couldn't really do anything. You've seen some of the evidence that Jason has posted. So we're just going to take off. We're going to hit first floor, second floor, and the attic. We can't really hit the basement. Don't have good reception down there. So let's get going. I'm fixing to turn you around. Ashley, Steph, so sorry. And AJ as well. Wish you guys were here. So sorry you couldn't make it. We'll try to bring it home for you. David, how's it going, my friend? All right, so let me turn this around so you can see what I'm seeing, because you don't want to stare at me all night. And here we go. Randolph County Asylum. Live investigation starting now. Left side, Jason.
Left side, this is the female?
No, this is the male.
Okay, we're going to start here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can see Marty has the tripwire set up down here. This is the male wing on the first floor.
So it's picking something up too then, isn't it?
Marty. Marty.
Yeah, there's got to be electricity or something running through here.
So now you see exactly what we're seeing without the light.
You picking this up? You getting this?
Hey, Rebecca. What do you got? Did you get a figure?
Power right through here.
There should be power, I think, right here.
Right, but under the floor?
There shouldn't be no power under the floor.
It's like if you pull it,
Because, see,
it's changing.
Pull a little bit more.
I was under the impression that there was no power under the floor.
But these haven't going that far. See this side.
So before it was just doing it here through here.
Yeah.
Just these three lights.
It was only two when I first turned it on.
That is weird.
Yeah, that's. I've not
That is
seen this
weird.
Before. Well, I had.
Yeah, Three Springs.
Okay, so let's ask some questions.
Like those. And if it was electricity, it would stay going. It wouldn't blink
Right.
like this because it's not fluctuating.
So do we have somebody here with us?
I don't have my phone. This thing's on airplane.
Okay, this motion strip should not be doing this.
Nope. I mean, that one's going all the way to green.
If there was electricity under the floor, it would stay one color and one color only. But it's all over the place. This is weird. So we had it upstairs earlier in the attic, and it didn't go off at all.
upstairs.
Just to give you a glimpse, this is back down the hallway. This is the door we came through. So you can see.
It don't make any sense.
See, now that one's got that last one's not going off.
And And then these two right here aren't going off either.
No.
Do we have someone up here with us activating this light strip?
No, it's not. Now it's going back up again. That's weird.
Can you touch the ones in the middle?
Look here at the end.
Yeah. Keep going. What about
Can you
this
make
one?
it go to green?
Can you touch this one?
Look at there. This one went green. Thank you. That's green.
This one right here.
Yeah, touch that one right there.
Can you turn that one green?
Turn that one blue or green, please. I have no idea.
Can you touch the one in the middle? Can you make one of those lights go green again? There it went. One on the right. Thank you. We're just here to visit with you. We have some friends who are watching. I do want to give a shout out as we're getting started to Ted. What an amazing guy. We met him earlier, gave us some of the history. We talked with him. And a shout out to two of our favorite people, Ronnie D., South Pittsburgh Hospital, Harriman Hospital, and Bear at Octagon Hall and his crew.
This thing was on for 20, 30 minutes upstairs?
Yeah.
Didn't do nothing.
Nothing. Turn it off. This one.
Jason's got the SLS going. If he catches a figure, then he'll let us know. We'll go take a look at it.
This is insane.
Now it's this first one.
And the last one.
The first one wasn't doing anything.
No.
So,
Play all you want with it. This is amazing. Thank you.
This is so weird.
can you do anything else besides make those lights light up?
Mark, step over this way a little bit.
Can you make some of the other ones turn green? I have never seen it do this.
Nope.
All right, can you line them up based on how many people are here?
Marty's adjusting the light strip, make it more circular.
All right, can you light up for how many people are up here with us right now? This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tony.
Wow.
How many of you are here with us right now? We had heard that they kept the men and women separate. If that's true, can you make some of those lights turn green again? That's a REM-pod that Marty has set down there.
It shouldn't be. They shouldn't set each other off at all.
Do we have any kids over here? Wow. You can see the REM-pod light up down there as well.
Keep going. Can you take the REM-pod higher?
Have one of the team members walking up behind me. That's the walking that you hear. You can see the REM-pod light going off.
Can you turn that one green? The lantern looking thing, can you turn that green?
While that activity is going on, I'm going to turn on the light just for a second so that you can see. Hey, Kristen. I'm going to show you some of the men's rooms on this side. We have Amanda here. Sorry, Amanda. The blinder. Chris, sitting in here listening. He's got a K2 meter. Oh, that's actually showing activity right now. And turn this off so you can see it.
I don't know if this is something here or.
I would think if it was that, it would be costing all of it. It would be costing.
Again, these are some of the men's rooms in the men's wing. We'll be shifting over to the ladies' wing. I think you guys watching will really dig the ladies' wing. There's a children's playroom over there, as well as a room that belonged to a lady named Doris, who used to cook for everyone. So we've got a cat toy going in the middle.
Touch that. Touch it. Kick it, roll it, pick it up and throw it. Please.
Even the REM-pod's reacting.
No, wait.
Yeah, that's weird.
And that light has gone off now, for whatever reason. And then the one up here as well. You like this thing?
Pretty cool.
Well, thank you for letting us know you're here.
Close encounter stuff.
Can you whistle back?
Something down here. I heard a thump down here.
We have a lot of our friends watching right now.
Can you knock for us?
That was a bug, not an orb. Would any of you men like to say hello to Amanda? Looks like Chris is still getting K2 activity in there. You can see it going off.
It just started, it's been quiet.
Say it one more time, Chris.
It just started, it's been quiet.
I mean, this green one's changing to yellow at times.
Weird.
See it?
Oh, look, it went all the way up.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That's crazy. I've never seen it do that.
Nope.
He's having fun, whatever it is.
Look at that REM-pod going off. We've got K2 activity in this room with Chris.
Wow.
We'll have light strip and REM-pod. I want to get a little bit closer so you guys can see this REM-pod much better. REM-pod sitting right behind the light strip. It's just going crazy. So this would be the REM-pod right here with the antenna.
See, I thought it might be me, but
No, because it stopped when he got closer.
yeah.
And we do have a figure.
We have a figure.
Yep.
Where you at?
I'm right over here, and it's right beside this door. Right there.
SLS figure. Right beside this door right here in front of us. Is your name Buzz? Was that your room? If it was, could you raise your hand? Is this where you stayed? I'm gone. Well, thank you for showing yourself. Feel free to come back. We're not here to harm you.
And as you can see, it is just a plain door. There is nothing that should be resembling a person.
So already we've been on less than 10 minutes. And we've got the REM-pod going off. Wow. Motion strip still very active.
Again, if it was electrical, it would be constant.
This is insane.
For lack of a better word.
Yeah. Just to let you guys know some of the history here, as I'm going to pan back around and show you the ladies' wing on the first floor. This was actually a spot.
Mark, turn around, look. More of them have gone off.
Oh my gosh. This was actually a spot where, unfortunately, people could have been dropped off and just forgotten about. There were children that lived here most of their lives.
That's crazy.
And just to let you know, I'm going to go ahead and say this because, you know, we're very honest and upfront. There is nothing evil here.
I mean, the fact that it keeps going to all different lights.
This is like unprecedented. This was actually one of the more happy places that
It was Mark sitting down.
we'll investigate. There was just some tragedies that occurred. Most of the people who stayed here, whether it be honestly by choice or not, they actually liked it. They worked their own crops, worked their own farm animals. There was just a noise down here in the women's. Would one of you ladies like to come down here and join us?
This is absolutely insane.
I know. Shall we move it?
Yeah, let's move it.
Where do you think? Down here?
You want to go ahead and go to the women's?
Yeah, let's go ahead and head to the women's ward. As Marty is
Even I picked it up. And
moving things over here, I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of the ladies' rooms. This was a room that belonged to Doris. Marty's going to set the REM-pod here at the doorway. So I'll go in here and show you some of the beautiful dolls that Doris had. Doris lived here, and we have the millimeter going off. And I know it's not the phone. I'm too far away from it. Just
That could be you. Step back.
oh, I've already stepped back. That is not me. Not this far away.
Well, definitely the geophone isn't. That measures vibration.
And we're all standing still. The mail meter going off. Wow.
Wow.
Thank you, Doris. Continue to let us know you're here. I want to show everyone your beautiful dolls.
Yeah, now I stopped and you did not move.
I did not move. Okay, Doris. If I'm wrong, please let me know. All of these dolls back here on the back wall, these were dolls that belonged to Doris. The rest of these dolls have been donated or left. And just so you can see,
Nothing. Well, now it is, but it was doing nothing.
yeah. So let's make sure. Let me go away. Nothing.
Wow.
Doris, thank you for letting us know you're here. Are you happy that we're showing people your room? Doris, I'm sure everyone watching along with us would have loved to have tasted your food. Doris did the cooking here. Doris, can you make that go off again, please? Here, I'll step back away a little bit. Oh, wow. Thank you, ma'am.
Now nothing.
And nothing.
As soon as we say it.
Yep, it starts going again. And I am a good 8 to 10 feet away from this, so there's no way it's me. Doris, did you used to sit and look out this window? Can you tell us which of these dolls were your favorite? Wow. Doris, if I pick the right doll, will you make that meter go off again? Is that your favorite doll, the one in the blue dress? I started walking towards it and it went off. Wow. Thank you, Doris.
The slide strip is
Light strip lighting up again.
one closest to you.
The REM-pod just lit up.
Yeah, this very last one.
Yep, there
Yeah, there goes again.
Whoa.
REM-pod lighting up. Let me turn off this light for a minute.
Thank you. Can you light up one of those lights on the strip again, please? We saw blue. Can you do a different color? Can you try to light it up green?
Just grab hold of the antenna.
Definitely cat. Doris, is this you coming out of your room? If so, can you light up those lights? Do we have any kids over here in the women's wing?
It was the REM-pod.
Oh, that's awesome, David. Kat, pleasure to have you with us.
Got a figure.
Yes.
I think it might be the dummies in that room. Can you turn on your light again?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a dummy.
Okay. But now we've got two.
Yeah, it's the
So
same
two?
one. Yeah.
Okay, so you say we're getting a false rating because of the dummy on the SLS?
Or the holding the SLS.
So I want to show you another room down here. Please light up these lights. That looks like a lot of fun. The playroom here on the women's side. Hello, kids.
It's the RC car.
Would anyone like to play? Looks like you got some really neat toys in here. Do you even know what toy this is? This is a toy called Thor. Can you move one of these toys?
Thank you for lighting that up, Ruth.
Here, can you play one of these musical instruments? But better than me.
Can you do it again?
We have several people who are watching who would love to be here playing. Any of these race cars that you liked? Rocky Horse? Did you ride the tricycle up and down the hallway? Let's try this. Can you knock back?
Thank you. They responded with 2 blue flashes on this rope, if that counts.
Oh, nice. 2 response to the flashes. You know, if I knock once, can you light up those lights out there again for them? Are you ready? Let's make it a game. When I knock, you light up those lights out there. Did y'all just hear that?
I did. It wasn't you?
That could have been the camera that's in there. The hour light coming on.
Okay, we'll try it again. I'm going to move the phone back towards it.
Yeah.
Here, let's do this one more time, and I would love to hear this go off. I'll step out in the hallway. Okay, let me step out here. I'd love to hear you play a song. I'm right there with you, Becca. Feel free to knock on that, and I just want to give you once again an idea of what it looks like without the light. This is what we see. Did this end light just light up? Huh?
Yes.
Yes, blue light, yeah, it just went blue.
Thank you. How many ladies do we have in here with us right now? Doris, are you here?
Yeah, it lit up.
Of
The
course.
Closest to you lit up.
Right when I turned around.
Right
Doris,
when you
I'm
answered.
sorry. I turned around before your answer. Are you happy that we're here visiting with you, telling people how good your cooking was? What a tidy kitchen you kept. From what we've heard and read, everybody just loved you. Thank you for everything. Oh, sweet. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for everything that you did for everyone. Hopefully you guys saw that, the end light reacting. Doris, is there a message that you would like to tell us?
My stomach. My stomach thought Doris's food.
Doris, he's hungry.
You know what's interesting is it's not,
Thank you, Doris.
wow,
Thank you.
it's not doing anything nowhere near what it was doing back there.
But it seems to be responding now.
Mm-hmm.
Doris, what can you fix me, sweetheart?
Can you make up some fried chicken? Pork chop?
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf?
Mashed potatoes? Yeah, we caught that cat. That's really cool. Now we've got a tall,
They just lit up down there again.
and yeah, the light lit up. We've got an SLS figure. Is that you, Doris? If it is, can you wave to us?
Drive over you, Amanda.
Hi, Doris.
If you're a child, can you wave to us?
Can you come touch my hand?
Doris, is that you?
It blinked.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
Miss
Doris.
Doris.
We are so happy to see you, and I know everyone watching is happy to see you. Thank you so much for showing yourself. Wow.
Miss Doris, do you think the boys should leave this hallway? Are we allowed to be over here?
Okay. Footsteps behind us.
Yeah. Miss Doris, if you want us to stay, can you light up 2 of those lights? If you want us to leave, light up 1.
That was a
Okay.
Okay, Doris,
There you go.
we will
You
leave.
got that, right?
Yes, I got
Thank
that.
you, Miss Doris.
She was like,
Thank you, Doris. I want to check down here because I could have sworn I heard footsteps down here.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You
immediate.
walked anyway.
Yes, I'm going now. That was really cool.
Is it just their camera you don't like? What is it?
You want the woman to stay here?
Want Amanda to stay?
I want Marty to stay.
Do you want Chris to stay?
His sexy hair, or run your fingers through it.
I'll let you braid it. Or do you want us all to leave?
I hear you, Becca. Do you want Jason to stay?
Jason's got some dance moves he can show you.
Do you want me to stay?
She's like, I already told you guys to be.
Yeah, she's like, I already told you once.
Yeah.
Would you like to braid my hair?
All right, Doris, we'll honor your request. We will come back and visit with you in just a little bit, but we will leave right now as you ask us to. So we're going to head up to the next floor. That was,
Freaking awesome.
wow, that was already more activity than we've had on some lives. So we've got a really cool experiment that worked wonderfully at Sweet Springs. Jason needs to dance for Becca said Jason needs to dance for us. I mean, for Doris.
Go upstairs.
He'll dance up in the attic. So, just to show you what we're going to do, and I want to give you a little tutorial here. This long hallway, before we attempt to go down it, we have this RC car. We've attached a cat toy that will turn on, and then we've taped a blue light just to help us to see. Jason's going to hold the camera, which is really hard while he's holding the SLS camera too. And so we're going to drive this down to the end of the hallway. Go ahead and turn on the light, Jason. And we're going to see if we get any activity.
Something just touched my back.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So, once everybody gets settled, we'll drive this RC car down there. When we did this at Sweet Springs, we actually had a shadow figure interacting with us. So, anyone down there? Do you like that? So I'll let it stay stationary right there. Cat toy should stop in just a second. If there's anyone down there, have you ever seen something like this? Feel free to reach down and touch that. This is just a toy. It's a child's toy. It's called a remote control car. Here, I'll get it just a little bit closer.
I do too, I just heard that too. Yeah.
Was it? I don't know what it said.
What'd you say?
I heard a woman's voice back here.
Definitely woman, that's for sure.
So that cat toy will go off in just a second. Let me see if I can turn this just a little bit. There, now we should be able to see if there's any shadow figures at the end of the hallway, as well as if the cat toy goes off once it gets stationary again. Do we have anyone down there who would like to show themselves? Feel free to step out into that light. It's not going to hurt you. Are there any kids down there? Would you like to play with this really cool toy car? AJ, wish you were here, my friend. If you touch that car, it will not hurt you. That light will go off. We'll stay down here. We'll be able to see you. Here, we'll introduce ourselves so that you know who we are, and we would like to ask you to introduce yourself. My name's Mark.
My name's Jason.
My name's Chris.
Marty?
I'm Amanda.
Could you tell us your name? I've got an idea. I've got an idea, folks. Hang on just a second. Do you mind holding that? Got it? Got it. Okay, I'm going to walk down there. I'm getting the chill really, really big time right now, guys. Okay, I'll leave it right here. And I'll set up this flashlight
There's chairs in this room, I think.
And just so we can see that better, do what? Did somebody just say something?
Nobody said anything.
Are you serious?
Serious.
Is there somebody down here with me? That was interesting. I'm going to walk back down here, give you space. Now you have a couple of different things you can do. You can touch that card and that ball will light up. Gotcha, brother. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Got it.
We got a slow connection. It's
Okay.
been doing that some.
Yeah. You could show yourself. Oh, thank you. Okay, could you turn that light back off, please? Thank you. Do you like that car? It's just a toy that works automatically when you press a button. If you like that, can you light up that light again? Does it scare you? You know, if you show yourself, you can walk out in the blue light, and I promise you we will stay right here. Can you show yourself?
There was a noise down there.
I heard that.
Too.
Yeah.
Come on out.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Could you turn that light back off now?
We heard you moving around down there. Come on out and show us yourself, please.
I'm going to go right below you here.
Okay.
I think there's a door open down there that was blocking some of my sight.
Are you still down there?
I'm going to zoom in just for a second, everyone. If you're still down there, could you walk across the hallway, turn on that light, or touch that toy car? Oh, thank you. All right, could you turn it back off now, please? Right on command. Thank you. What was your job here? Did you work the crops? Sorry, guys, sometimes we get a slow connection. Did you work the animals? Did you
Is
hear
that in
that?
your stomach?
I heard that.
That sounded down that way, down there.
Were you a janitor?
Wait, did anybody just cough?
No, my flashlight hit the wall though.
No, I heard a cough down
Did
there.
it sound like a...
Yeah,
No, I didn't do that.
thank you. Could you turn that light off? Did you hear that, Jason?
I heard it.
Kind of went like,
Yeah.
are you sick?
Do you need some cough drops?
I just figured a janitor and then it lit up.
So you're a janitor?
Was that your stomach?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, mine.
What was that?
That was my tablet. The SLS. That sounded like walking.
Yeah.
Were you security?
Oh, thank you. Okay, could you turn it back off now, please?
All right, why you like the flashlight?
Did you hear that? That sounded like something moving in this room right here.
Yeah, no, Becca, no one did. That was pretty cool. So if you work security, did you take pride in protecting everyone? Did you protect the livestock?
Did the judge appoint you security?
Oh, okay, thank you. Could you turn the light off, please? All the way.
Okay, so did the judge bring you in, or were you a resident? If he brought you in, light it up again. Okay, if you were already here and he appointed you a security guard, okay.
Thank you.
What was that?
I heard that.
Was that one of y'all?
Nope.
I mean, I came too, but I don't know what you heard.
It sounded like a or something. I don't know.
No,
what
we
it
didn't
was.
make any noise like that.
Okay. So we're going to be going up to the attic here in a little bit. So if you were security, can you follow us up there? We want to know how the court was ran. Did you know the judge? Did the judge want to come here?
Here, let's try this a different way. Get it back to the blue light. That seems to be the better. Oh, okay, thank you. Turn that back off now, please. Thank you. You know, now with this big light on, if you walk across there, we'll be able to see you, and I promise you will stay right here. Keep getting slow connection. Some of the other rooms. Did you stay in one of these rooms, or did you help take care of the grounds? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you still doing your security job? If you're still taking care of this place, could you light that light up? Here, look, I'll make this car go again. Oh, you like that? All right, could you turn it off, please? Thank you. Greatly appreciate you talking with us. Is there anything that we can help you with as far as security goes? Hopefully you guys heard that. There was just some noises down there, sounded like footsteps.
I heard them, but it was down that way. Yeah.
All right, thank you. You can turn it back off now, please. Oh, wow. I'm not much of an orb person, but I don't know what else to call what I just saw again. Could you open or shut one of those doors? Looks like we have a couple of doors open down there. Could you shut one for us? That way we can get a better look at you. I was thinking the same thing, Becca, but I haven't seen any. And moths and other bugs are attracted to the light. And there's been no bugs. Yeah, it's hard to tell here too, Becca. But I would think if it was a bug, it would be coming towards me and attracted to the light.
I don't know what that was.
What was that?
I don't know.
I heard like a female sound.
Yeah.
Or a kid or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, when we first got up here, me and Marty heard a female voice.
Yeah.
So earlier in the night, before we did our live, Chris and Amanda were up here and heard a female voice. I didn't know if you guys... Okay, looks like some of them heard it on here too. Are you ready for me to pick up that car and get it out of your way? Okay, thank you. Would you turn that off, please, and I'll come down there and pick it up. All the way. Thank you. All right, let me come down there and grab that.
There was something in this room.
In this room here?
Yeah.
Is there anyone in here? Yeah, I agree with you,
It
Kat.
sounded like something moved. Like a step or something like that.
Feel free to follow us. Okay, so I'm going to pick this up. Oh, wow, okay. So you don't really like this car, do you? Could you turn that back off, please? Thank you. If you don't like this car, I'll put it up. Don't want to do anything to, yeah, I thought I saw that, Becca. Let me walk back down here and grab the bag. Thought I left the bag down here. And yes, just for those of you who have been following us and watching us, yes, I have already been lost in here. Yeah. Yep, that's when I thought I saw it, Becca. So what do you say we check out the women's side now?
This is,
Oh, well, they want us to check out the women's side.
you're on the women's side.
No, I think this is the men's, isn't it?
No, this is the women's side.
Okay, well, this is the women's. Okay, turn that off, please. Thank you. Wow. So let's head over to the men's side. Maybe they'll like the car. Y'all want to head over here, or you going to stay here?
I think we're gonna go down to the basement.
Okay. So Marty, Amanda, and Chris are going to head down to the basement. And unfortunately, we can't take you down there with them because we will not get a signal in the basement. So they'll radio if anything pretty cool happens. They'll get it on video, and then we'll have to post it later. So Jason and I,
Oh, come here, come here, come here.
what we got? This right here was the holding cell. So I'm going to set the RC car down here. This holding cell, we'll just step right in, is where they would put people when they misbehaved. So let's try this, Jason. Let's make sure I'm not going to get locked in here.
No, I won't let you shut all the way. That's good right there.
Yep. So I'm going to sit in here.
Stay out here.
Jason's going to step out in the hallway. And here, I'll put a cat toy.
You got one?
Yeah, I got one. On this table. If I can get it to stay. Or here, we'll put it on the bed. And Jason's got one up there on the bars, got one on the bed. So I'm going to turn. Wait for that cat toy to go off. All right. Yeah, I feel you, Becca. You know I don't have a lot of common sense. So who was held in this cell? What did you do to be put in here by the judge? How did it feel to use the bathroom out in the open like this?
There was some movement at the end of the hallway.
Jason
2 steps.
said steps out in the hallway. Can I get someone to come and let me out, please?
I don't have a key. I was told to watch him, but you didn't give me a key.
I think I've done my time.
Dude,
Yeah.
I think I just seen a shadow down at the end of the hallway.
Okay, coming out.
Yeah.
Jason may have seen a shadow figure at the end of the hallway, so we're going to step out there very quickly.
A hand went across. Turn that right there off, that way you can see it down there at the end of the hallway. Right where
That
it's
ambient
kind
light
of
is from the
an
window.
upside down L or a 7. At the bottom, something went across this direction, left to right. And I think all that is like a closet. Come on out. I saw you walk through there.
Did you hear that knock right
Yeah, I
behind
heard
me?
it.
It sounded like it was one of these doors.
Something just said something, bro. You said the doors.
I heard that. I'm getting the chills right now.
I am too.
I don't know if you can see them. My hair is standing up. Who's here with us right now? I heard that.
You heard that? It sounded like a whistle.
Yeah, sound like a whistle down there at the end of the hallway. And just so you know, are you serious? You guys had to have heard that knock. There were 2 knocks just then. We cannot hear Marty and them in the basement. The heck? Yeah, like maybe. Oh, awesome, Becca. Yeah, Rebecca heard it. She's got the noise canceling headphones on.
Good. Thanks for going the extra mile, Becca.
Yeah, it's definitely. I swear that sounded like that door.
It did, or move that door right there in front of you.
This must have been probably a dumbwaiter.
Probably.
Here, let's see if hopefully I'll kind of. I can't even see down there. Oh, but Rebecca, I hope you're coming to one of the hunts that we're going to lead next month. Let's just open this door. It sounded like we heard this door.
Mm-hmm. Hey, something just walked down there too. I just heard it.
I thought that was you shifting around.
No, sir, I ain't moved.
Here, let me just take a seat. Let's just go quiet for a minute or two. Let's see what we hear. Oh, we hope to see you there, Becca. And for anyone else, the team, our team, PRGI, will be leading 2 nights of novice hunting at Octagon Hall in Franklin, Kentucky, there in Bowling Green, October 17th and 18th?
18th and 19th.
18th and 19th, Friday night and Saturday night. Tickets are on sale now. You can go to the Octagon Hall site.
We got it pinned at the top of our page too.
So you heard that. We have it pinned at the top of the page. We'd love to see as many of you there as possible.
I think they were only selling like 12 tickets. I don't know if there's any available or not, but I think some dates have already sold out.
Wow. There was just a huge something.
Was it right over here on the left?
Yes.
Yep. I saw it too.
That's what I'm thinking, David. And again, David knows this very well. I would probably argue against orbs. There was just another noise down there. But I don't know what else to call that. That was not a bug.
No, I seen it. I seen it without the light or looking through the lens. I seen it with my own eyes.
Can someone down there knock back if I do this? Thought I heard a light knock.
I didn't hear that. That was me.
Thought there was something just been behind it.
You guys just knocked?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I was fixing the radio, y'all. I got my walkie to tell you.
Roger that.
Y'all get anything down there?
K2 and REM-pod hit.
Oh, about 10 minutes ago, I saw, well, it was probably about 10 minutes, but I saw a shadow toward the front of the building.
And just to give you a bearing, this is where we were for the long hallway. Jason, I'll be right back. So we're going to leave Jason there for a minute. This was a recreation room. Yeah, exactly, Becca. Which is good to not let them think that, was something, because, yeah, that was definitely us. This right here was, I believe, the ladies' chapel. Could be incorrect, but one of these rooms were. Is there anyone in here? Sorry guys, I know sometimes the feed probably bogs a little bit. Slow connection could be due to the storms. And for anyone who has been affected in any negative way by the hurricane moving up through Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Kentucky, up into Indiana, Ohio, Illinois, we'll pray for you. And you have our sincere, heartfelt empathy. Just showing you some of the layout. Jason?
Yeah.
Thought I heard a voice over here, but it was very faint and I couldn't swear to it.
I didn't hear it. I said nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna show him this.
I think it moved.
I'm gonna show him this big room over here. Jason and I'll be headed up these stairs here in just a bit. Take you up into the attic. This is one of the men's recreation areas. As a matter of fact, do we want to go ahead and go up to the attic?
Yeah, let's go.
Let me grab that RC car. And because that may work good up there with the kids.
We've already been doing an hour and 20 minutes.
Wow, okay, so we'll head up to the attic before we end. And wait till, okay, there we go. Up in the attic, I'll just tell you, this is where the kids would come and play if it was bad weather outside. Also, this is where the judge held his court for those who misbehaved. Watch the cord.
Ooh, good grief.
See the cord?
Steps are loud.
Yeah. So this right here, can't honestly remember, Kat. This here is the attic. It's just going to give you a quick scan. Sure, if you watch any of the shows on television, you've seen it. This is where the kids would come and play during bad weather. Do you know when this place closed down, Jason?
I don't know the exact time, but Doris died here in 2006, so it was still running at that time.
So I hope that helps narrow it down. Yes.
Sounded like something moved. It was pretty loud.
Do we have any kids up here? Are y'all playing?
Did you hear that?
Yes. We're hearing walking. Sounds all around us. Yeah. We heard that, Becca.
If you hear a squeak, it's them metal whirlybirds on top of the roof.
This chimney right here, it's been reported that a little girl likes to peek out from here and peek out and look at people. So I think what we're going to do is we'll go down to this end, have a seat, and I think we'll drive the RC car down here, see if any kids like it. How's that sound, Jason?
Sounds great.
We were hearing noises down here.
Rain must have stopped because I don't hear the drip.
Yeah, when we were up here earlier, it was pouring down rain, and the rain has stopped. So we're gonna try the RC car up here in what I'm gonna call the kids' attic, even though this is where the judge held his court. It's more known for the kids playing. So I'm gonna turn the cat toy light on.
Let me take that way you do that.
Jason's going to hold the live. Grab this. As a matter of fact, Jason, I'm going to move the cat toy on top so we have a better view of it. Hey kids, I've got something really, really cool for you to see. Look at this. That's called a remote control car. An RC car. Feel free to play with it, touch it, come out and look at it. If you touch it, it'll light up. What do you think about that?
Becca says, when you were aiming at the wall behind you, I thought I caught a glimpse.
Behind us.
Yeah, I heard that. I thought I caught a glimpse of a shadow figure standing at the end of the room. Camera was moving so it's hard to tell. Right before you started setting up for this. So, okay, Becca, we'll try to go back. What time was it? Because I can't see exactly. So it might have been an hour and maybe 20 minutes in or something. All right, Margot.
Hello, young lady. I hear you like to peek out from behind that chimney. Here. This is a pretty cool toy. Feel free to reach out and touch that. That ball will light up and make all those pretty colors.
Okay, Becca. I think it was about an hour, 20 minutes in.
Are there any kids up here who want to play with this?
Thank you, David.
Look, I'll do this one more time. Look how cool that is. Kids, if you want to play with that, just reach out and touch it. Make it light up.
Yeah.
Sound like a male.
It did. Think you might get something if you put a doll near there. We didn't bring any up from Doris's room. All we got up here is balloons and balls.
But I could bring the Boo Buddy up here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Would you like for me to bring a teddy bear up here for you to play with? And here, because it's so dark, it might be hard for us to see you. Did you hear it right before that call?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I heard it.
Look, we've got this little candle. This candle works off of something called batteries, if you're not familiar with that. We're going to put it right here, just so if you decide to peek out, you can play with this candle. Or you can touch this car. Hey, Jason.
Yeah. Do you see something? Or did you hear something?
Wait a minute. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure this out.
Lay it out for us.
I stopped the RC car, and now I moved it up a little bit. I'm going to have to review the tape before I even say anything. That almost to me looks like the RC car was not where I stopped it.
I thought it looked further down than right there.
I thought I had stopped it,
I thought it was a lot further down than right there.
but when I walked up here, it hadn't even made it to the edge yet, and I could have sworn with the light.
Yeah, it was further, dude. It looked a lot further down.
That could not be paranormal. That could be, just
Perception, yeah.
in the light, but that's just weird.
So David says sexy legs. And
All right,
Becca,
feel free to reach out and
he's confuddled.
grab that candle.
And for all y'all that have stuck with us this whole time, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Our true fans, right there for sure.
Oh, 9,200 plus of you. We just like for you to experience as it really is, whether something happens or not.
Yep, that's why we do the lives that we do. We want y'all to experience it as we experience it.
No editing, no filters. pretty much what you see is what you get. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's kind of boring, but that's paranormal investigation for you.
Yep.
So far tonight, I think it's been pretty great.
I think it's been pretty great too.
Okay, young lady, I've heard you like to hide behind the chimney. Turn that light off just for a minute.
Always enjoy the time with you guys. David, we thank you very much, man. We really appreciate it.
So you can see that torch, the candle. It's
Thank you,
not
Kat.
hot. Could you reach down and grab it? I promise it will not burn you.
Yeah, it ain't real. It's just to help us see better. I heard that behind us.
Yeah, right over here over my right shoulder. You know, we're going to have to let all
Wow.
our friends go
I heard that too.
Yep.
Down there where the cat toy is.
here in just a minute. So if there's something you want to say, if you want to show them,
Oh, great. Glad you heard it, Becca.
now's the time to do it. Is the judge up here with us? All right, kids, we're fixing to have to go somewhere else. Is there anything that you would like to say? Over left side.
Yeah, I heard it behind me. Cat, well, it's been real. It's been fun. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. We definitely hope to. Thank you guys for so much for tuning in and watching this. I know it started out with a bang, then we kind of hit a little lull, and
That's how it goes.
yep, that's exactly how it goes. So if we get anything else throughout the night, we'll try to record it. That way we can put it out there for y'all. Okay, bro, thank you for sharing with us. I always enjoy it. Yes, David, we really enjoy bringing it to you. This is one of our favorite things to do. And I wish all the team could have been here because this place is just something else. It's really amazing. And when you see it from the outside, it does not give it justice. You have to go inside, and it's huge. It's such a big building. They told us that up here in the attic, you could put a full-size basketball court. That's how long it is. And as you can see, it's pretty tall too. And I thought earlier we were going to be blown away because the wind was so hard. I tell you, that's the fastest we ever brought stuff in was this evening. But I guess we've come to that time of night, so we're going to head out of here. Everyone stay safe. Be kind.
And be safe traveling on these wet roads. It's wet pretty much everywhere in the southeast. And just a reminder, tomorrow night, phone reception, depending. We'll be coming to you live from Ashmore Estates. We're going to make about a 2.5 hour drive tomorrow after we rest a little bit. But we won't be starting till midnight. So I think what we may do is just record for about an hour, hour and a half, and then go ahead and post that for you. Because don't think a lot of you will be up past midnight. Did you hear that?
I giggled. I go,
Okay, that was you. Well,
Yes,
for
tomorrow night.
Jason, for myself, and the rest of the team, thank you guys again so much for following us. We greatly appreciate it. A heartfelt, sincere thanks. Hope to see some of you guys up at Octagon Hall in October. Till then, this is PRGI signing off. For Jason, for Mark, and the rest of the team, treat everybody with kindness, take care, and stay safe in this weather. Take care, everyone.
good night, y'all. PRGI out.